Goldsmith Lothar Lange is well known in Bautzen and elsewhere. His handmade creations sell as far away as Switzerland and Canada.
I was born here and I've worked here for the last 25 years. I moved into this house in 1994 with my workshop. The city used to be grey and shabby. I'm going to show you 3 of my favourite places so that you can see what has become of this town.
Lange's jewelry shop looks more like an art gallery. In rooms dating back to the 14th century, he presents selected works made from gold, silver, and platinum. Just a few paces away is the marketplace, the first port of call for tourists from all around the world. Lothar Lange leads us through the Nikolai Gate, or Nicholas Gate, one of Bautzen's historic town gates. We're on our way to the Church of St. Nicholas, a ruin that dates back to the 15th century.
This is the St. Nicholas's graveyard in Bautzen. It's one of my favourite places because there's something mystical about it. It's a small homage to the artist Caspar Friedrich. It's good for the soul to be here.
The ruins might have inspired great German romantic painter Caspar Friedrich. He lived for a while in nearby Dresden.
It's said Caspar Friedrich first practiced his painting and art here. It might be a rumour, but it could be true.
Most people in Bautzen have some kind of connection to this place. That's what makes this place so special for Lange. From St. Nicholas, you can also see the old trade route Via Regia, or Rural Highway, which brought prosperity to the town in the Middle Ages. His next tip is around Protschenberg. It's about 10 minutes on foot from the center.
Here's another of my favourite places. Behind me, a view of Bautzen. I think its complex history and the way it's been preserved is quite unique in Germany. Everyone who sees it, locals or tourists, is bound to find it attractive.
The view changes as you continue along the route. It's certainly apparent from here why Bautzen is called the Town of Towers. Lange often came here as a child because his school was close to the Protschenberg. For his next recommendation, we need to return to the Old Town.
If you're tired after taking in all the sights, I'll take you to the Goliath Cafe with its freshly baked cake and live music.
Goliath is run by Martin Michel and Mandy Wünsche. He's a passionate musician and she is a pâtissière. While Martin looks after the guests, Mandy focuses on her tarts and cakes. The pair opened the cafe in 2013 and it took off. After all, the two of them really have lots to offer their customers, including musical interludes. Their wine and coffee shop was a personal dream come true, and it is also a breath of fresh air in Bautzen's Old Quarter.